So if you've mastered the hip thrust at body weight and you happen to be isolated with someone, this one is a surprisingly effective move, though it does require you to get a little close to someone. So hopefully you've got a good relationship with the person you're about to do it with. But it's a partner-resisted hip thrust. So if Kat gets into a hip thrust position for me, good, and then scoots down just a touch, about there, cool. Bring your feet a tiny bit further away, yep, and a bit wider. Cool. All I'm going to do, so the line of force obviously is over this hip. I'm actually, and depending on how close you are to this person, you can even push into their hand. So if I get her to there, then I can press on the hands and I don't have to be as close to the groin as we're actually going to get kind of with this. But because the glutes are what's driving it, I can apply some force and some resistance to her as she pushes up. So if you go up through the hip thrust here, good. Keeping concentration on that glute contraction we played with. There you go. Good. And I'm going to add a little bit more as she comes down. And as she comes up, I'm going to take a little bit off. So I can play with the amount of pressure that I'm adding on here. But I'm pretty sure that, go for it, and I'm going to make her work on this one. That face tells me those glutes are working pretty hard. How's that feeling?
Yeah, pretty tough.
Yeah, good. And we still want to keep that connection. So we're not forcing it. We're keeping the tempo exactly right. Good, squeeze as hard as you can at the top bit. There you go. And you'll be able to feel it under your hands, whether that person is losing some tension or whether they're being pretty consistent. That's good. That's really nice. Squeeze. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Control this as it goes down. That's great. That's perfect. Pause there. Now squeeze with the glutes as you come up. Squeeze, squeeze. Nice and even. Even. Yeah. Hold. There you go. There we go. And that, if you start playing with it, is a partner-resisted hip thrust. Again, 3 rounds, 60 seconds, switch round between you. You will get a really good glute contraction from that.